We appreciate you committing your time and efforts away from home in order to support this emergency response. But we do have a few expectations for you while you're here. This video will cover the rules of engagement for responders, as well as tips from a few of our offices on how to conduct yourselves in certain situations.
While deployed in support of the Mobile District, you're expected to conduct yourself properly and professionally. You're not only representing our district, but the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers and the rest of the federal response family. The public sees you as the face of the Corps. Unsurprisingly, the rules at home apply here too. The Mobile District promotes the fair and equal treatment of everyone, as well as an environment free from discrimination and harassment. While assigned to the Mobile District, you will conduct yourself in a manner that is moral and ethical. Do not accept free gifts or meals from contractors working in the area, and do not accept free meals from volunteer agencies or food trucks. And finally, there is a zero tolerance for sexual harassment or substance abuse while supporting our event. If any of these are a concern during your deployment, you will be removed and redeployed back to your home station. If you have any questions or concerns concerning discrimination and any form of harassment, please feel free to reach out to your local EEO office.
These days, everyone is on some sort of social media. But while you're here on your deployment, it is unacceptable to post photos of disaster survivors, their homes, and their belongings. Additionally, please do not brag about that free vacation you just got out of a deployment. Imagine how a disaster survivor would feel should they see that post. But also, think about our federal response family. We don't want them seeing anything like that on social media. While you're here, the media may approach you for an interview. Do not be caught off guard by that. The castle on your shirt makes you look like an expert, but nobody here expects you to be an expert in everything. Luckily for you, we will have public affairs specialists on the ground who are designated to help you should you be asked for an interview. Reach out to them if you get requested for an interview. And if they're unavailable, remember we always publish talking points. You should have those in your email on a daily basis. If you cannot access those daily media talking points, remember these two things. We are part of the FEMA response family, and we provide public works and engineering support to FEMA under Emergency Support Function 3.
Everyone in the affected area has been personally impacted by the disaster. The emotional toll that disaster brings can sometimes be more devastating than the financial strains of damage, loss of home, business, or personal property. There is a very high probability that many of the individuals you encounter will be suffering from disaster-caused stress. Be respectful, supportive, and empathetic. Also, be aware of your surroundings at all times. Unfortunately, after disasters, scams and criminals will take advantage of those affected as well as those deployed to the area. We encourage you to be aware of this type of activity and use good judgment while you are here with us. While deployed, do not engage in any activities that may impair your readiness for duty. It is recommended you do not drive vehicles rented by the government for off-duty activities after 2200 hours. And finally, do not wear USACE logo attire in public unless performing official duty.
If you are in an accident or sustain damage to your rental vehicle, immediately contact the police and wait for the police to arrive on the scene of the accident. Cooperate with the police and provide a truthful statement. However, you do not have to admit fault for the accident. Make sure to ask for the other party's driver's license information and their insurance information. If you are on duty, do not provide your personal insurance and contact information. List the insurance as self-insured and advise the police officer and the other party to contact the Mobile District Office of Counsel. Never leave the scene of an accident, and always notify your on-site supervisor of your status. Should you get a flat tire on your deployment, you may change to the spare if there is one and you feel comfortable doing so. Otherwise, please call your rental car company. Please do not use a personal towing or mechanic service such as AAA because you will not be reimbursed.
You did it! You finished watching our in-processing videos. Don't forget when you leave, we also have one out-processing video for you to watch. But till then, we hope you enjoy your deployment. We are rooting for you, and we can't wait to hear about all the good things you do while you're here with the Mobile District.